Okay, welcome everybody. We are doing a quick list review with myself, Phil, Mr. Jacob, and Mr. Andrew, both playing in the event. Okay, can you guys see Miami Dice
Yep,
at
we
the
can
top of the
see
screen?
the list.
Oh, right, perfect. Cool. So, all right, starting off, we've got Dan Hint's Tomb Kings. He's got a level 2 wizard on the Bone Dragon. Cool. And then he's got what lore for that? Illusion. Okay, lore familiar. That's picking your spells, right? Lore familiar.
Yeah, Lord
Yeah.
Familiar, and the
Okay.
the priest is on foot.
Oh, it's not Bone Dragon. Necrolith Bone Dragon.
He's got the Tomb King on the Bone Dragon.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
squished. Sorry, yeah, the copy. Sorry, yeah, squish base is squished. All right, squished up. Okay, gotcha. Okay,
Yeah.
well, that's fightier for sure. And then 20 archers, 4 skeleton chariots in a block. I don't know what the death
Three
math
Necro Knights.
of Carnot does.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any experience? I have not played any Tomb Kings yet, unfortunately. Necropolis Knights, are they the wave surfers like the Snake Riders?
Yes, the Necropolis Knights are the Snake Riders.
What's their deal? Like killing blow, poison for
Um,
the mount, that kind of thing.
think Empire Demigryph Knights, their version of it,
Oh, okay,
basically.
okay, sounds good. Like that. And Casket of
So heavy
Souls, is that
cav.
still your like anvil for? It's like Casket of Souls advanced
Casket of
special.
Souls has two special things. One, it boosts allied wizards within range and bound spells for everyone who has them within range. It can also cast its own bound spell to give a unit a ward save or try and snipe enemy monsters. Leadership test, if you fail, I think it's D3 plus 3 strength 6 hits, no armor saves.
Oof. Yeah, that adds up. That's some damage.
Yeah.
Okay. I like it. I like it. Looks
Yeah,
fun.
that's Light of Death and Light of Protection.
And then he's pretty in there. He's pretty
Yeah.
aggressive. He's got only one range shooting block, so he's pushing up. And then partner wise, we've got Keith, and Keith loves playing this chaos. He's got a big old dragon. Dark Fire of Chaos. Not familiar with that one. I can't remember what that item is.
The Chaos Dragon has two breath weapons. One is your
Oh,
standard
gotcha.
strength
Okay,
4 flaming breath. The
gotcha,
other one is a strength 2 no armor save
gotcha. And they
type
list
thing.
list them as separate like entities because they're I guess shooting attacks. So he's got the
Yeah.
enchanting aura, so he's dropping your speed down. He's got the giant blade. I think that's the multi wound 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No armor bane on that. I find that bounces for myself anyway. I find it gets stuck a
Yeah.
lot. But Favor of the Gods, Brazen Color for the MR, Crown of Everlasting Conquest. Yeah, so he's 3 up, 5 up, 5 up, and he's got a reroll 6s against him in melee. That's a nice solid lord there. And then he's got 2 Chaos Knight packs. Just Lance, Mark of Slanesh. So rerolling Panic or Immune to Panic. I can't remember. One of the two.
Um, Immune to panic, I
There you
think.
go, perfect. And then I think it's like 1 initiative faster first round of combat. And then a
Yeah.
single Dragon Ogre Shartak with a quick little sword on him. Nice. Oh, and then a Hell Cannon. Oh, so he's got a Hell Cannon. And Dan's got the Screaming Skull Catapult. So bewoe any Skaven or Goblins that end up fighting that. Or maybe, no, Elves have pretty high leadership. They don't care. All right, I like
Yeah.
it. That's a good complementary list pairing there. They're both got like a little bit of the same, but slightly different special rules on it. And then next we have Andrew
Oh,
and Russ. So Russ, Wood Elf Realms. He's oh man, I'm not gonna be very helpful here. Okay, Glade Captain. Is that the hero level or the Lord level there, Jacob?
That's the hero level.
Okay.
Looks like he's got the battle standard on that, along with poison shots, the bow of Lauren, so he'll have attack shots equal to his attacks,
Oh,
and the
nice.
muster of malevolence. I believe that if you hit a guy with shooting, they take extra damage. D3 strength 2 no armor save, I think.
Oh, nice. It's not bad at all.
we tried to make a list that was very like anti-dragon kind of
Oh
without
yeah, yep,
taking a dragon,
yeah. No,
and
fair enough.
it seems like it's may actually pay off to a certain extent
Yeah,
because
seeing all the dragons out there.
there's
Yeah.
a lot of damn dragons.
Yeah.
And you've got battle magic. So is he hoping to not roll? I had a question about it. Like if you are battle magic and you roll the fireball spell and you have the ruby ring of ruin, you're not allowed to cast both of those, right? Off of the same wizard.
Well, no, technically, because the Ruby Ring is a bound spell, it's not considered the wizard casting it. It's
Yeah,
just
it's an item,
the
so he can do
item
both.
casting it.
All right, very nice. Yeah. And then
Yeah.
Glade Guard, that's the compulsory troops, right?
That's your compulsory line infantry
Okay.
archers.
And then 2 sets of Wild Riders. Those are the punchy ones, I believe, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
With the
You need the
frenzy.
Glade Riders in there as well.
Are they
They're the
frenzied
fast-moving archers.
Are they impetuous?
They are frenzied.
Okay. Oof. I like it. That's a lot of
Wild
abilities.
Riders are frenzied.
Okay.
Yeah, my army's impetuous and his is frenzy. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Hopefully you don't have a smart chaff user with lots of little gribblies. Either way, it'll be fun. Okay.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, and do you want to run us through yours, Andrew?
Oh, sure. I got the Duke with what is it? The Crusader's Lance, Virtue of Knightly Temper, so he can punch up to 9 hits with Hatred. So very handy on the charge, useless otherwise. And then I got a Paladin with the Lance, Virtue of Heroism, which is the Killing Blow Monster Slayer, with the Errantry Banner, which adds +1 strength, and then the Falcon Horn of Freeman, which is going to be extremely handy this tournament because it seems like everyone has something that flies.
I think there's 9 dragons and at least 4 more guys on Pegasus or Hippogriff.
Yeah, and then on top of that, there's like Peg Knights and Eagles and just all sorts of things in the air.
I would love if you had the time to keep like a little notepad list of just like how many things you get to ground, or at least the standout ones where it's like, you kidding
Who
me?
did I piss off this
Yeah,
tournament?
exactly. Whose day did you ruin? Because they took so much flying. Yeah, that's gonna pay off so well for all the things you guys.
Oh, sorry about that.
2 blocks, pretty parallel of Knights Errant, so I am running an errantry list. So potentially 18-inch max charge range. Well, not potentially 18-inch max charge range, and bonus if I take the banners. So that's why I'm happy to see a lot of banners in a lot of the units. So, yeah, and then just Bowman and a Trebuchet. Pretty small list.
Oh, at least it's fun. In every aspect of the game, you're doing stuff at least, like in all phases. I find I miss that sometimes, where you have a
with your chaos, no shooting. Yeah.
It's just nice being able to, like, you can bring enough magic shooting, I guess. But yeah, like I like yours where it's well rounded. Like every turn of the game, you're doing something. Whether it's just lobbing one treb rock. Well, I guess you have your archers there too, so that'll be pretty engaging. And then next we've got.
I find that.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
Oh no, I was going to go into the next list there. What did you say?
Oh yeah. We can continue. Yeah, we can continue.
Okay, we got of Dyson Man. We've got Mr. Kevin, and he is rocking his high elves, which he brought to the last tournament we were at, and they looked really, really good. I'm excited to see them in person again. So we've got a Noble, which I believe is the hero level.
Yeah.
BSB, cool. Prince on a Dragon, Star Dragon.
Nope.
Is that the biggest, or is that the second biggest?
Star Dragon is the biggest. Looks like he went for not quite the full tank build. His Dragon Helm went on the Noble instead.
Oh, okay, he's probably
so 3+, 5+, 5+.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's not bad. That's still very very thick. Yeah, I wonder if he was just getting close to character cap, maybe.
No, it looks like the Dragon Helm on the Noble instead for his BSB to get the 3-up armor save there with the Great Weapon.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. And where do you think he's going to be sitting? Great Weapon with the...
Probably with the Sea Guard.
Oh, that's all he's got, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just a nice big block of infantry.
Cool. Lore Master's Cloak, is that a magic-inducing thing, like a wizard item?
Ward save against magic missiles.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah,
for the whole unit.
If it's your only elf infantry block, you know where the magic missiles are going. Okay, then a Great Eagle, 2 Lion Chariots. Nice, so they've got a little bit of anti-dragon with their... Or not. I'm trying to think. Not Killing Blow, it's Monster Slayer on the...
No, but they are strength 6 AP3.
Oh, nice. Ooh, that's
where the
okay.
Great Blades go in there.
Okay, and then we've got Mike with his Duke, Hippogriff, looking for Virtue of Heroism, there it is, and Gauntlet of the Duel. Is that rerolling benefits in a challenge?
No, that's you can force a challenge.
Nice.
So you can't have like a character back out. You force
Right.
the challenge.
Pick as well. That would be awesome.
So a challenge issued by the bearer cannot be refused. So he has to pick someone.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Even if it's just a champion, he
Gotcha.
has to pick someone.
Okay. Then he's got some 10 men at arms, 10 mounted Knight of the Realm, some Peg Knights, 5 of those, and that's it. Nice. Shooting wise, they're pretty up in your face, hey? They've only got the one.
Yeah. He's got what? Yeah, a 5-man Peg Knight unit, so that'll be shooting up the board beside his Hippogriff Duke.
Yep. And they got the 2 chariots coming in behind from Kevin, and they both have fighting carriers. Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun to play that one, kind of overlapping like Field of Fire. Okay, and then we've got Authentic Dungeons. We're gonna loop that one back to the end just because we've got a picture as well. We'll probably even do it. We have a good memory, I guess, of what we're looking at. So Kessler is starting off. He's got Bertoni as well. I think you're the only one, Andrew, that took the supplement Bertoni, right? Everyone else seems to be just main book so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
I find that the supplements are a lot of fun actually for like outside of the regular books.
Yeah,
so.
no, I agree. I bought the Goblin one on the weekend, and I was kind of sucked into that the last couple days, just thinking up stuff.
Pardon me.
So he's got something very similar, a couple points less than Mike's, but it's similar build: Gauntlet of the Duel, Virtue of Heroism, Lance. So they're going to.
Yeah, so I think this is another starter kit army.
Oh yeah, it could be, because Mike was saying that his is mostly the items just right out of the box set. So and if these guys are doing possibly a narrative league, I think they were doing a narrative thing at the store. This could be like their, the point that they're at in that league, because I think it matched up right around the 1,200 points or so time. So that'll be pretty cool.
Yeah, they are doing.
They'll be nice and experienced if that's the case. Like they'll have a good rhythm going with like what they're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, sorry.
Oh no, yeah, their narrative league I think wraps up in a couple of weeks too. So.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. So maybe they've been jamming with these the whole time. Okay, so we've got the similar Fighty Lord. I don't see any magic. Nope. 24 Peasant Bowmen. Very nice. What do Burning Braziers? Oh, that's flaming.
Gives them flaming shooting attacks.
And then defensive stats.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Sorry.
Basically, they've got a wall they can hide behind. So if anyone charges them, their charge becomes disordered, and they don't get rank bonus.
Cool. Very cool. All right, then we've got 6 Knights of the Realm. 6 Knights of the Realm. 32 men at arms. Nice little block there. Nothing special or magic.
Yeah, that'll be good for the 2 secondary objectives in game 2 and 3. Hold the center and get into the enemy's deployment zone.
Yeah, that's
that 32-minute arm block is 200 extra victory points there.
Yeah, and I think I don't know if I had it brought up at the moment. Okay, so Mike's list was a Bone Dragon, correct?
He's got
a High Priest,
level 4 Wizard on Necrolith Bone Dragon with Necromancy, Crown of Kings, and a Warding Splint. Nice. I don't know what any of that does.
Okay, so they do have a level 4 between the two of them, so they're good.
And a Mortuary Priest with the BSB, and Standard of the Cursing Word, and Amulet of the Serpent. And apparently using illusion magic.
Yeah, not bad at all. And he had the 40-man block of Spearmen?
Skeleton Warriors. Yep, looks like they're spears and shields. 2 blocks of 16 archers, and 3 chariots.
Oh yeah, no, that's quite rounded out. That'll be a nice center holding spot, especially for mission 2 there.
Yep.
And has the always hit on the 5-up shooting, I think, for Tomb King still. It's like you can't be better, but you can't be worse. You always hit on 5s. I think that's a standard rule for them. I haven't played it yet, though. Okay, and next we've got Trident Miniman. Mr. Andy Monty coming up, and he had a grudge match. From James further down in the list, so I'm sure that'll give the dwarves a little extra fuel.
Oh, rats versus dwarves.
Yeah, right. Very thematic. We'll have to see what James's partner is, though, because if it's Skaven buddied up again, elves. I guess dwarves hate elves too. As long as it's not.
Is it potentially like elves are coming in, or like is there anyone potentially showing up, or?
I don't know. I asked a couple people, but I've had two check in and get back a no. Worst case scenario, he just plays a full 2,500 point army.
Well,
so we don't at least
try to get you to play, Phil.
Yeah, no, It's gonna be a busy day. Yeah, I'd be too stressed actually trying to play. All right, what we got here? We've got a king. Again, I'm not super up to my dwarven battlefield knowledge here, but full plate armor, shield, so at least a 3 up. Rune of Fury. Any idea from you guys?
Runes of Fury are extra attacks, I believe.
Oh, nice. Okay, all right. And Rune of Smiting, is that strength or AP bumped up possibly?
Master Rune of Smiting. That is the D6, multiple wounds D6.
Oh, nice. Oof, that's rude. That's awesome. I didn't even know they had
So
that.
much
That's nuts.
killing.
Yeah. So he starts at what? Four attacks.
So
4d6.
the king is going to be 6 attacks,
Oof,
strength 4, doing D6 wounds each.
man, that's nutty. Weapon skill 7, so he's on par with like an elf lord or a chaos lord or something. Yeah, that's cool. I'm excited to see that. Well, I hope he smashes many skulls, little King Andy. And what else has he got? He has a second runesmith. 2 runes of spell breaking. I'm not familiar with that. Does it undo an enchantment?
That's the Dispel Scrolls, I think.
Oh, very cool. That's awesome. That's strong. And I remember the runesmiths used to bump the AP value of blocks. Is that still a thing?
Let's see here. Dwarf Runesmiths. Forge Fire. The unit gains Armor Bane 2 and Flaming Attacks.
Oh, nice. Oof. Yeah, unit. Oof, that's rough. Okay, so and then 4 units. He's going to have 20 warriors, hand weapons, and shields. Nice. Especially with those buffs. And then range attacks too, or just melee?
Just says the unit will gain Armor Bane 2 and Flaming Attacks, so I assume it applies to both, because it doesn't say one or the other.
That's pretty badass. Okay, so he could bump it in with his ranged or with his 2 melee blocks. And then he's got 20 hammers. So yeah, he's got a little bit of an anvil with the 4 up block, and then a little bit of a hammer here with the hammers. And I think that's it. No, organ gun. Nice. Yeah, that's super solid. And then his partner, Mr. James, is running Empire. He's got a Wizard Lord, level 4 on foot. Demonology. Cool. Hopefully we see that in a block of some kind, eh? Like a big fighty one with the Demonology magic. Captain of the Empire, Karl Fritz. And that's a BSB.
Ruby with ring. The ruby ring, so more fireballs.
Cool. Very cool. All right, and 4 blocks to sink his guys in. He's got 27 state troops with light armor, halberds, and a detachment unit.
Yep. Looks like he's doing double state troops, double detachments.
Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, and he's got crossbows and crossbows again. And then 5 outriders. Those are the reiters? The pistol guys, right?
Yeah, from 9th age, they're the readers. They're not pistoliers, so they're not impetuous. They have the repeating handguns.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
So basically, it's vanguard them up and then open fire with 15 shots.
12 inches for the pistols?
Repeater handguns are 24. Pistols are 12. Yeah.
That's pretty fun. Yeah, that's a fun unit.
Put them on the flank and then just open fire.
Okay, so he's got a great cannon and
looks like he's got a grenade launcher on his champion too.
Oh, that's cool. I'd love to see that. Yeah, see that in action. And then we've got a real like mounted cannon and a steam tank cannon, matched up with Andy's organ gun. So like a nice little power base when it comes to an artillery hill or something. Yeah.
That steam tank is going to be hard to shift. 10 wounds, D7.
Yeah, and then if it can pin something down, and Andy's king with his plethora of attacks can come over and smack whatever you're trying to kill the tank with, that would be pretty fun. Yep. Next up, we've got the Chaos Chaps and Dusty Boys. We've got Mr. Evan and Chaos Lord. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's the dragon. Perfect. And the aura and the collar and Nurgle. I like it. That'll be.
And this is the one he's got too many points and his gives
aura of pain and enchanting aura.
Gotcha,
yeah.
I wonder if he thought possibly like he was thinking of an enchanted item, and then put the second because I'm aura of pain. I'm not. I can't remember.
They're both out of the chaos gifts.
Yeah, is it like where they wound you and then they take an attack back themselves?
No, that's the poison blood. Aura of pain is just pick a unit in base contact, they get hit with damage.
Oh, okay, gotcha. yeah, so that'd be an easy one to drop off then if you need to shim that down or move stuff around. And then basic lance shield. Yeah, very nice. Chaos Warriors. I don't take a lot of Chaos Warriors because I find the other ones just more wiggly and flavorful. But I'm excited to see if these work for him. He's got 10 with shields, or 19 with shields. That's it. No spanner or nothing. Cool. And then
Do Chaos Warriors have the full plate armor or just heavy armor?
the stock guys, the core troops, just heavy armor, and then the chosen come with heavy, but you can upgrade to plate, and then drilled, and I think maybe one more option. And then he's got 5 standard knights, Knights of Nurgle, very nice, and an allied Necro Sphinx, which I am not up to date with. Is that the monster?
Unfortunately, that is an illegal choice. Allied contingents need to have
A general.
a general and at least a unit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not just a one thing. Okay, we'll have to. I'll poke him about that, and he can shift some around. I'm imagining he'll probably just turn that into a chaos monster, but we'll see what happens. Like pick something out of his own book around the same points roughly, or I can lend him something. Okay, and then Mr. Kyle, he is rocking Tomb Kings. Cool. Mortuary Cults. Is that out of the supplement book? Is that one of the?
Yes,
it is.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, High Priest, level 4 Wizard, Bone Dragon, very cool. Serpent Staff. I'm not sure how it augments casting, but I'm guessing that would be. I don't even have that book, unfortunately. Do you have that, Jacob?
I don't have it in front of me. The Serpent Staff, right?
Yeah.
Serpent Staff. Where is it here? Arcane, I think.
Yeah, I noticed in the new Orc and Goblin.
Oh, it's weapons.
there's
Serpent Staff is +2 strength, -2 AP, magical attacks, poison attacks.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. So
so his Lich will be. Where's my thing here? Strength 5, AP 2, magic poison.
Very cool.
Yep.
All right. And then he's got 3 Necro Serpents, 6 Ushapti. That's pretty cool with Great Bow. Tomb Scorpion. And are they Killing Blow and Monster Slayer, the Scorpions? Or is it just Killing Blow? I see a lot of people scared of them on some of the army groups in Facebook.
They are both.
They're both? Okay,
Killing Blow and Monster Slayer.
Nice. I love that. That's awesome. And then 5 up save, probably like T5, 3-4 wounds or something.
T5, 3 wounds, heavy armor, 5 up save.
Cool.
Or attacks.
And then he's got a Necrosphinx as well. That is a cool monster list there. What makes
that list is designed to kill dragons?
Yeah.
Yes. Thank God, because there's lots of dragons.
Yeah, they're set up to do some serious damage. Are the Ushapti core because of the mortuary cults? Because there's not a lot of standard core in there.
Ushapti are core because of the mortuary cult.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. And then he's got 3 Necro Serpents in core as well, so that must be another thing.
Yeah.
Mortuary cult only. That is cool. That's a really cool flavor army. Man, can you imagine when they're going to do supplements for Chaos would be cool, but like vampires? Oh, they could do like a 4. I guess it wouldn't be not fair if you had 4 chapters in your book instead of 2, but there's so many they could do for vampires.
Well, we have to hope that vampires come off the legendary list for that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm hopeful. Even if they leave it on there, I could see him just putting out a book, but I guess we'd have to see. Okay, and then we've got. I didn't get an actual team name, I don't think, from Josh, but I will double check before the day of. He is running Goblin Tribes, Orc and Goblin Tribes, perfect. He's got Black Orc War Boss in a Boar Chariot, very cool. Grizzly Trophy Rack. I think that's maybe -1 leadership in a bubble. I can't remember exactly. Then a Night Goblin Odd Knob. I don't know if that's the level 2 wizard or the level 4, but he's got Illusion Magic and a Ruby Ring. And then he's got 18 Black Orcs, hand weapons, shields. So he's got 10 sword and board, 8 great weapon with the what do you call it? Not mixed bag, Motley Crew. There you go. And then the +1 weapon skill and combat res flag. And then he's got 15 Night Goblin mob with 3 fanatics. Very cool. Have you guys played against Orc and Goblins?
Not yet.
Oh, it was last. I think I got to play 2 out of the 3 lists last time, and they were wildly different, and they had some just cool stuff. 7 Orc boy mob, Biggins. No special banner or anything. And then rare units, giant.
Giant.
Man, those boar boys, they can get a banner for extra movement and then a spell for extra movement out of the goblin magic. So you can get like 20, I think it's like 22 inches, 24 inches you can charge. Yeah, it's nuts. Watch out for those little piggies. Okay, and then
Send them to my sword masters. I'll slice and dice them.
yeah, fair, yeah. They'll be squealing loud. They won't be hitting first. Daniel is rocking Tomb Kings. All right. High Priest on foot this time with Elementalism level 4. Okay, and then Mortuary Priest, BSB. Do the Tomb Kings characters have T4 or T5? I imagine them being like T5. Hey, they're pretty thick.
The priests are T, or the Lord level priest is T4.
Okay.
The hero is T3.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not as tough.
So I think the Tomb Prince is up at T5.
Okay, that makes sense. And then core units, we've got 5 Ushabti with Great Bow, 20 Skeleton Skirmishers, 10 Skeleton Horse Archers, and we've got a Necro Sphinx, Tomb Scorpion, and Casket of Souls.
And another casket.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a blend of those previous 2 lists we had looked at.
Yeah.
A little bit of each. That's cool. Man, I love the when the books change around what's core and what's not. It's just so much fun.
Necromancy has the minus to leadership, right? In spells there, or was that dark magic?
I'm not sure about that. I haven't really dabbled in either. I'll have to look that up. We've got Freewheeling after with Mr. Ryan, Wood Elf Realms, Glade Lord, Forest Dragon, Spear of Twilight. What's that do, Jacob?
AP2 wounds everything on a 3+.
Nice. Okay.
And killing blow.
All right. Any multi wounds or anything like that? Other
Nope.
than the killing blow? Okay, cool.
Nope.
Okay, and then 11 Glade Guard, that's the compulsory troops. 11 Deepwood Scouts. Hagbane tips, are those the poison ones?
That's the poison shots, yeah.
Okay, cool. 5 Wild Riders. Tree Man and Great Eagle. Is it, if you take tree HQs, can your elves not use their leadership? Is that a thing?
They can still use the general's leadership, but if you take an elf general and then have a tree spirit lord like a tree man, your dryads can also use their leadership.
Oh,
so forest spirits can use leadership of forest spirit characters.
Gotcha. Very cool.
Even if the general's not around.
Okay, awesome. Okay, next we have Tyler K. He is rocking old orcs and goblin tribes. We've got a goblin war boss just on foot, armor of destiny, and sword of might. I like that. That is a sharp looking goblin war boss. And I think they still get 4 attacks. Like if they're not, it's just funny in my mind to imagine a little goblin standing with all this like sweet gear. And then a goblin big boss.
It fits.
Goblin big boss, BSB, cool. Nice thick. Was that 3-up armor? The meteoric? I think.
Yes. No, 5-up.
5. Okay.
So the goblin big boss is going to be a 5-up, 5-up, okay, and the war boss is a 4-up, 4-up.
I like that. That's a fun pair of characters. And then for trio to round out, we've got Night Goblin Odd Knob. I think that's the level 4. Wa Magic. Perfect. That's going to be a lot of fun. 28 Goblin Mob. Spears and shields. So a little bit of a block. 31 with bows. Whoa, with the spider banner. Yes. So he can shoot.
Poison?
What is it? Yeah, poison. Yeah, poison shots. So he's got 31. I don't know how he would array them, but your first rank all get to shoot, and then half per rank going backwards gets to shoot as well. So the first list that I had played at the last event was, I think it was like 50 some orc boys with the spider banner. So it was like 33 poison shots at 2 feet. And then the goblin can cast magic to erode your armor or lower your toughness, and give a bubble. Was it reroll 1s to hit and AP 1 to anything in the bubble? So yeah, they shoot at you with all these like AP 1 poison shots, and it's pretty sweet.
He's probably going to put the odd knob in the goblins with the bows and do it 8 wide, 4 deep.
Yeah, I can see that for sure. Yep.
3-2.
Yeah, and then maybe the fighty characters and the mobs they can push forward. I didn't see any fanatics, so.
No night goblins.
Oh, just regular goblins. Okay. I'm always a night goblin guy, just because I like them. And then a 21 orc mob, throwing spears, light armor, shields, biggins. Cool. Yeah, that's a fun little mob. Doom Diver Catapult. I don't know if it does multi-wound anymore, or if they changed it to just like a bunch of single shots. I know in 9th Age it was multi-wound. And then a Rock Lava, that's Catapult, I'm assuming? Yep.
Yep.
And the Mangler, sweet. That is a fun pick as well. So he's got two engines, and we didn't have any from the Wood Elves, but we do have a lot of shooting, at least still from the Wood Elves. Yeah, that's a fun combo. Very cool list, guys. All right, Mr. Jacob, you're up next. Do you want to run us through yours?
We've got the Archmage, level 4 with high magic. I gave him the Warden of Safri, so he can go with the Swordmasters with the Sword of Hoeth. 5 up ward save, 5 up regen, and the Ruby Ring for a fireball there.
Mm-hmm.
I got a level 2 Mage with Battle Magic and the Lore Familiar, so I can pick my Fireball and my Pillar of Fire, or something else if I need it.
Nice.
And 5 up regen on him. Core, we've got 24 Spearmen, Shields, Light Armor, Spears, full command, and Shield Wall, so if I get charged by something big and nasty and lose the combat, Shield Wall lets me give ground instead of running away.
Oh, like Stubborn? Same idea?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's instead of... I roll my break test, and if I get fall back in good order, I can choose to give ground instead.
Oh, to upgrade. Okay, I gotcha. Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then 5 Reavers with the short bows, and a Champion in there. That way they can sweep up the flank.
Are they skirmish or are they open order?
Open order, I didn't have enough points for skirmish.
Oh, but okay, so it's an upgrade for them. That's cool.
No.
Okay.
They are fast cav though, so they get their free pivot even if they mark.
Oh, nice. Okay. And your sword masters, are they the AP, like high AP?
They're the Strength 5, AP 2, Initiative 6, Weapon Skill 6, Elite.
Nice. I like that. And they're one attack this edition, right?
One attack this edition. They do have Cleave though, so if they roll a 6 to wound, it's not killing blow, but you don't get armor or regen saves against it.
Nice. That is pretty awesome.
Yeah. And then 2 bolt throwers to round it out.
Cool. Yeah, always an awesome choice there. And then Mr. Mike swinging in here. We've got a Dragon Lord. Very nice.
Of course.
I love it.
122 points.
Imagine
that.
Yeah, I'm so excited to see a bunch of T-bone Dragon Lords out there, especially like the Chaos versus Chaos ones, where one just like comes in, hits something, bounces off, and then another one comes in and clips it on the side. It's going to be a lot of fun challenges. So he's running something similar. Yeah, we've got the 3 up, the slowing you down aura, Chaos Rune Sword. That's not the big one, I don't think.
No, I think it's
like the one
+1 to several different.
Yeah, one weapon skill, one initiative, and then something else that's a feature. Yeah, you can, buddy. Yeah. And then 5 up ward save or regen save rather. Cool. Yeah. It's a perfectly fighty lord. And then we've got 2 packs of knights, similar to the other guys. Is it Nurgled as well? It is Nurgled as well. Cool.
Yeah.
And a pack of Oh yeah, yeah. When he shared this one, I was like, it looks so much fun. It's like
I did this in like 3 minutes and for him because he didn't.
Nice.
He hasn't played Chaos yet, I don't think. So I just did a off the cuff. Here's a fast and dirty Chaos Rush list. What do you think? And he's like, oh yeah, that's great. I'll do that.
Yeah, and everything's like very comparable. All your units like do more or less the same kind of movement and damage output. So yeah, that'll be a lot of fun for him.
Especially, so Jacob, you were able to bring a dragon without bringing a dragon.
Yeah. Hey.
Jacob's dragon.
I don't have a dragon in my list. Not this time.
Yeah. But you made this list too.
No, that's a good combo with yours. I'm excited to see you guys do that. And then my buddy Dusty is coming up, and this will be his first event, so I'm hoping he has a fun time. I think he will. He is playing Bretonia lately, or for his first army, and he's got a Duke on Royal Pegasus, so I'm guessing he's going to go with other Pegasus. Virtue of Heroism for the monster slaying ability. Then level 4 of Elementalism on foot. And Paladin, BSB, Virtue of Empathy. I'm not sure what that is.
Oh, Jesus. What was that one?
It's probably to buff the block, obviously, if they're both on foot in there. And a Sergeant at Arms. That must be a special rule caddy of some kind.
He's sort of like an Empire captain, but he only gives leadership bonuses to peasants.
Oh, okay. I wonder if it's higher than the Paladin, or It's a nice solid block, though, definitely. And then we've got 30 minute arms with pole arms, which I'm guessing is like a halberd spear combo that only they have.
Yeah, it's the two fighting styles. Pick one, either spears or so extra fight and extra rank,
Yeah.
or +1 attack, or +1 strength, +1 AP.
Oh, nice. That's really cool.
Yeah.
And then a Grail
So
Monk.
empathy allows his paladin to step into his peasant blocks.
Oh, that's cool. I like
Yes,
that.
the virtue
Otherwise,
of empathy.
yeah, you can't step in with a
With a
hero because
peasant
they'll
now.
have what is it? Not the vow prevents you from going into a levies,
Oh,
and
Right,
this allows
knightly
you to
vow.
get into a levies. Yeah.
Cool. That's really cool. It's very thematic, yeah, the three of them. And then we've got 11 mounted knights, uh, war banner. That'll be a nice thick brick there, a nice thick lance. 3 peg knights. Okay, so yeah, the peg knights would go with the lord, I'm assuming, either as like a screen or in the unit. So that'd be a fun
Mhm.
pack to roll around. And then he's partnered with Jordan, who is the Empire. He's only got 262 points in characters. I wonder if he's got some shooty stuff down below. He's got
A general, two captains.
yeah, general on foot. So what, leadership 9, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Captain BSB, Talisman of Protection, cool. And a captain. So I imagine sprinkling 2 of them maybe in one unit, and then a third off for leadership in
So it
another
looks
unit.
like he's got 2 blocks of state troops with detachments.
Yeah.
So yeah, so 2 characters in one state troop unit, 1 character in another one.
Yeah, nice. And then a couple missile. We got archers, crossbows.
A lot of shooty.
2
A
Yeah.
lot of
cannons and
shooty.
a steam tank. That will be fun.
Yeah.
They're gonna have fun shooting at dragons too. All right, sweet. Yeah, though that looks like an awesome human list or human themed list. Okay, next up we've got Ryan T from TOP, Warriors of Chaos. He's got a lord. I'm assuming. Yeah, there's the dragon.
Chaos Dragon.
Healing potion. He's going for endurance. I like that. So, Mark of Chaos Undivided. Yeah. Oh, he doesn't need the Talisman of Protection though. I wonder if he put that on by accident because your Chaos heroes automatically get built-in invul saves. They don't need to buy one. So maybe he want to switch that out. I'll poke him. We've got 3 Chaos Marauder packs.
Yes, Corn and Great Weapon. So Frenzied Strength 5.
Wow, that's not. It's not. What do you call it? Your average like use for them. Usually they fly up and like harass little things. That's pretty punchy. They could definitely fight some medium-sized stuff. And then 3 Chaos Ogres. So not Dragon Ogres. We've got the 40 mil guys. Great Weapon, Mark of Corn. So yeah, just pretty brutal in-your-face stuff.
He's just going to rush forward and charge and hit things.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then Matt has got Glade Lord on a Forest Dragon, Talisman of Protection, Healing Potion, also going for Endurance, and Armor of Meteoric Iron. So they'll armor. So that's what that gives them the 5-up that can never be taken away. So he's I think relying on 5-up at worst. There's no regen save. No. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. And then 12 Glade Guard with Hagbane tips, so 12 poison shots, 10 Deepwood Scouts, again with Hagbane tips, and then 3 sets of Sisters of the Thorn. They also have poison javelins.
So, poison shots obviously is nice, but the Sisters of the Thorn gimmick here is they each get a spell from either battle magic or elementalism, and with the Standard Bearer and the Handmaiden, they're +2 to their power level. So they could all take fireballs, or they could all take pillars of fire, and have 3 of those little flame templates running around.
That is awesome. I love that as an ex Eldar player. That's just screams. Yeah, fun. All right, and then Mr. Pinky and the Brain. We've got James, and he did have a partner, but his partner is stuck working right now, so we're gonna have to find James another partner.
No Pinky.
Yeah,
just the brain.
Just the brain. Yeah. So we've got a Warlord with the Fell Blade. I believe that is the no saves of any kind and possibly still multi-wound. That's nasty. That's mean.
Well, it's instant kill.
Yeah.
It's no saves, instant kill.
Oh, so it is like a
so it's like
killing blow for everyone.
You take a wound, that dragon's dropping.
That is super cool. All right. Okay, and then nothing else. No potions or anything. Just a shield, blade, and then we get a Skaven BSB. With a fireball ring and a Warblock Engineer with an orb. 20 clan rats, 20 storm vermin. I think that's halberds on those guys, right? And an adjacent rattling gun. 11 giant rats, 4 rat ogres, and 3 snipers, Jazales. Very cool. That's a well-rounded Skaven set of stuff there. The Scallywag. I just put the Scallywags. I don't actually know what their team name is. I don't think they told me.
Oh, sorry, I was wrong about the Fellblade. It's multi-wound, D3.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
but no saves permitted.
That is nuts.
But they can kill themselves too with it.
Okay. If they roll a 1, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, like every turn, every sub-phase.
Yeah.
Like start a sub-phase, they roll a dice. On a 1, they take a wound.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's not even rolling to hit, it just automatically happens. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, and then next we got the Scallywags. Jeff Scalzo is playing Orc and Goblin tribes. Yeah, he had so many random movers. I think it was like 11 random movers in his list when I played him, and it was so much fun.
He's got the Troll Horde here with the special character, I believe.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the new named character, and then a Goblin Big Boss. Giant on a wolf.
The Hag.
Yeah, which is like a pure giant stat line. It's big and thick and tough to injure, and like a really fun auto attacks, like the 2 different charts she gets to roll on. A lot of good ones in there. Wizard level 2, troll magic, and a 5-up Aegis save or ward save. Then we've got 2 sets of river troll mobs. Those are the 4 wound, maybe -1 to hit. I think that's what they used to be.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's
nasty to fight.
That is, yeah. It's like distracting, and then like 8 wounds across 2 of them, 2 sets, and they've got great weapons now too. So strength 7, AP 2, very cool, and then a giant. That'll be a really fun list to play. And then Tyler. Oh, I got to play Tyler's ogres and Jeff's or goblins last time, and both lists were really fun. He's got a tyrant with a talisman protection, the tenderizer, kin eater, and riding a stonehorn. Very cool. I was surprised how tanky and durable the ogre characters are. Like when you're trying to kill them with multi-wounds, just kind of just bounces right off. Core, he's got 4 iron guts. Dragonhide banner, I can't remember what that does. I think it's like one of their premier like high cost ones. Gutlord, demon slaying scars. And then we've got 3 ogre bulls. Nice. And Mornfag, the big block of 4. And does he have that mean banner that lets him reroll wounds? Bull standard. I'm guessing that's it. Nice. Yeah, he does. Very cool. Okay, next up we have cool.
Dragonheart.
Pardon?
Dragonhide is reroll natural 1s to hit and gain flaming attacks.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's not so bad. I thought they had one that was reroll wounds of impact hits.
They may. We found it. Yeah.
Bull standard, 20 points. A unit carrying the bull standard may reroll any failed rolls to wound when resolving impact hits.
Oof.
Yeah. There you go. That's the one.
And he has that on the Mornfang Cavalry.
Yeah. I know. I was playing another friend of ours, Mino, Andrew and I's teammate, and he got. I charged his Mornfang with my Dragon Ogres, got to swing first, bounced off, and then when he pursued me the next turn, he just wiped out everything. Just hit and killed the Dragon Ogres, hit and killed the Forsaken behind him, hit and killed the Knights behind that. It was terrible. So
Just all the impact hits.
Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm excited to see how Tyler's Mornfang do for him. And then we've got Cool and Handsome. Again, they didn't pick their name, but they didn't give me a name. So Lawrence and Mike. First up is Lawrence. He's playing Empire. He has
a captain with the battle standard bearer, and 2 wizard lords.
Oh, nice. Both level 4, battle magic and illusion. And then the illusion has the dragon slaying sword, which I'm sure.
And the lore familiar.
Yeah, to pick.
He's going for spectral doppelganger.
So I don't know how often he'll get it off, but I'm excited to hear when people are yelling. Yelling when he does.
He's level 4. He only needs a 5+.
Yeah. I mean, he's got to get to him. He's got to get the right person in the fight. and then survive. But that would be really cool to see if he can take down some big stuff. And then Empire Knights, 8 of them with drilled, so he'll be shooting up the flank pretty fast. I don't know if they have counter charge though. I don't assume core knights do.
Regular Empire Knights do.
Oh, okay, very cool. All right, sorry.
So they're Warhorse mounted guys.
I take it back. And then we've got a little set of 4 as well, and then Demigriff in special. Just the 3, and then a great cannon, and that's it. Nice. I love the double casters, and they're both mounted, are they? Yeah, and they're going with the knights. Cool. And then Mike has a Chaos Lord on a dragon. Mark Dragon. Biting Blade. So he's got AP 2 Armor Bane extra, I think. Favor of the Gods, the slowing down aura. Nice. Yeah, he's going to be fighting other Dragon Lords. Then we've got 18 Forsaken. Forsaken by Nurgle. I have yet to use the Nurgle one, so I don't know what that rule is. But that is a lot of attacks. 18. Oof. Andrew knows.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
So that's a huge brick. Okay, so that'll give Lawrence something to kind of swirl around if he can hold a big chunk of the table with that. And then he's got a set of 2 Dragon Ogres and 3 Dragon Ogres, so another kind of ham-fisted thing to throw at people there. So yeah, he basically is just all the meat, and then Lawrence, well, he's got a night block. That's not anything small.
They both got pretty fighty lists.
Yeah, and Demogriff Knights. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was an earlier set of lists that were both like very punchy in the same. I think it was up at the top. So yeah, it'll be cool to see a couple of those going head to head. See which one outsmashes the other. All right, I think we covered everybody. Do you guys have anything you want to add?
Did you figure out first round matchups?
No. I wanted to get all the lists in first, so I'll probably do that tomorrow, and I'll put those up in the evening. So probably around supper time tomorrow or something. Those should be up on the Alberta Old World page and the Discord here.
Probably get the list corrections done before those get set.
Yeah.
Or posted.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think I only have to hear back from. I think we got like 2 or 3 here. I'll check in with. Cool.
Yeah, I think it's Evan and Mike D. Mike's got too many points in his heroes, and then Evan's got too many gifts, and then the allied contingent, unfortunately.
Yeah, and then I think I might. There's 2 other mistakes I think people just made, not knowing they didn't need to pay for stuff. So I'll maybe poke them and see.
The overlapping.
Ryan with his Chaos Lord there.
Yeah, exactly, and the Talisman of Protection. All right, cool. Well, thank you very much, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.